it bubble. Let it bubble. Niggas bubbling, yo. 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 Yeah. I like your DT doo doo.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Hey, I love you, Lawson. Lawson is our #1 fan right now,
dude,
man. It's my nigga.
We need to clone him.
We need like 17
and replace all the people with him. Except the women. Just all the guys. Everybody's gather around, everybody. Everybody gather around. Come on.
Let it bubble a little bit.
Yeah, we'll let it bubble. Just let some random tunes play while we, let the people arrive.
I hope we don't get blocked from this shit.
I hope not either.
Yeah, I need you on your executive camera games, camera 1, camera 2.
Right.
We need that Final Four level. We need that Final Four.
You know the cats.
You need to get your Angel Reese on the camera. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, she's not in the Final Four. Never mind. We need to get your Caitlin Clark on the camera.
In which we'll talk about soon.
You remember this? You remember this shit?
Kinda.
It's the Midnight Express. Remember the wrestlers?
I
It's their
do.
theme song, the Midnight Express. It was a movie too, the Midnight Express. Motherfuckers smuggling drugs through Europe, getting fucked up in the prisons.
Hey, let's do a test run real quick. Yeah.
That's right.
I want to
Take
see
it to
what it
the
look
80s
like
on
on the
your
camera.
Real quick.
It ain't switching. Ah, shit. Did it? All right, let me see what it does on the camera. If it goes dark. Because he went dark there. But it don't go dark on the screen, though.
It's probably because of the delay. It's probably fine. It's probably just you in the delay, Right?
Oh, yeah, it does go dark.
Yeah.
It does go dark on the screen. All right, hit properties. Then hit that middle one right there where the thing is. Yeah, whatever that say. Hit the second tab at the top. The second tab, yeah, and then see something that say exposure. Turn the exposure to 4. That's too bright right there. Yeah, right there. Then hit apply and okay. We just trying some new shit out.
For your enjoyment. For your pleasure.
For your pleasure.
So bear with us, please. Pardon our dust and our smoke. You don't want no smoke with us. Everyone, gather around. Come on in, everybody. Come kick it with your boy. We ain't doing nothing. We just trying to party here on a Wednesday, hump day. You know what I'm saying? Hump day heroes.
I'm that guy. That's what my shirt says.
What's my shirt say? We, me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did I send you the show order?
No, you can send me the show order. I'm out here trying to get somewhere fast, you know what I'm saying? In a hurry. We're trying to make it to the checker flag, trying to win. Y'all don't believe me? Just watch. So like I said, we trying to get there, alright? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you zoom in on back real quick? I want to see what was that?
What?
Hold him up.
What are we doing here?
Over your socks. Oh, the shirt and the socks.
What are we doing here?
Look at the camera, man. Look at the camera.
What's going on? What are we doing?
It's showing your fit. Your checker.
What's happening here? Okay. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go out this bitch. Yes.
Yeah.
Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't you know? That's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? You guys should coordinate.
Check your text.
You know what I'm saying? They calling me. All right, cool. We getting in here. We getting up in here. All right. Let's get some sound effects going. All right, we ready? We about there? It's about
I need to figure out this why
the darkness.
Yeah, but
darkness is spreading. Black magic, evil motherfuckers. They should never gave you niggas money.
All right, well we're as bubbled as we gonna be.
We gotta let this song right here. If y'all, this might should get cut off if motherfuckers can't see it right now live. So the live viewers always get it best. It's a great band. If you want to know the name,
cut it up one more, Mo. That exposure. Give me one more.
Give it all the exposure. Expose yourselves.
Oh, damn, that's bright. I just want to see what it translates to over here. Go ahead, give me a zoom on this guy. Yeah, like shit like this is what I need you to zoom in on.
Welcome, you bitch ass niggas. Bitch ass niggerettes. Who killed that cat? You bitch ass niggas.
Let's keep it at 4.
Bitch ass niggerettes that smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, let's do it there.
And eat salad with vinaigrettes.
Alright. Yeah, a little shit like that. Like, you know, whenever we get into solo conversations and stupid shit. You know what I'm saying, director?
I'm out of shape. I shouldn't be so tired from such things.
Yeah, you definitely are very winded.
Yeah, I told you, I'll go pray for me tomorrow. I'm gonna go hoop tomorrow in the morning. Pray for me.
All right, we're trying to listen. We need a new camera. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta upgrade. We gotta go fund me.
This nigga is winded. Get your breath, man.
Okay, don't do all like that.
Breath, man.
He's so happy I'm winded. He still remember when I beat
happy.
Yes, he is. I beat him in basketball. That's what it is.
Your extra huff. Big bad. Yeah, you need some.
Now, see that y'all real extra right now. No, I'm a racer. Okay. I got this. I'm good. Just don't pass the blunt too soon, okay?
We sorry that the camera's like kind of. I don't know what to say about it. Go back into that configuration and like go to brightness. Maybe the brightness need to be cut off. So
you know what?
Right there should be brightness.
You know what? The eclipse has begun.
Solar flares.
That's solar flares. That's what it is. Solar flares.
Apply it and then say, okay, let me see what happens on my side here, because it's like we're so dim. Like our light skinnedness is holding. You know what I'm saying? Is holding Trump. How we look, Lawson?
I like the bass drum.
Well, I guess it is what it is, man. We just need a better camera, man. You know.
All right, come on.
You're doing a great job so far. Okay. All right, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
All right, we back for another one of these.
Yeah, man. We should do. All right, so
shows.
let's do it. Go ahead and knock out an intro song and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that really didn't count there. You know, I was just feeling some type of way. So forgive me if forgive me if y'all need
FSTW.
to. You need to forgive me. Go ahead and do that now. If you require me to have your forgiveness, I'll accept it at this moment, and then we're gonna go ahead and start the show. Okay.
This nigga. While we were signing here, I'd like to shout out background noise in the house.
Hold on, whoa. Give me a second. I wasn't ready for you. Yeah, there you go. Hold on.
It's always an added bonus.
Hold up, where we at? Something's wrong. Okay, there we go. All right, wait, say it again. We gonna cut.
Oh,
right. Shut up.
Shout out to background noise in the house.
Hold on. I got the hurrah too.
Do you? It ain't playing. Add to favorites.
Let's see. You know what? You gotta buy that one. I think.
You gotta buy that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the free shit.
Okay, here. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, it is. All right, good looking out, Lawson. You said we look good. We bright, but we good. All right, well, I'll stay bright.
Ain't bright good?
Bright is good.
Bright is good. All the time.
All the time.
Bright is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you got a song for us?
It's the light skin of God. This is an anointment right here. Okay.
You said you had a song for us?
This is special. I'm not just black. I'm bright. Yes, we have a song.
That's like when I said my dick don't get hard, it get heavy.
Why spend this much money? You know, I've got to be honest. I don't think she's seen. You spent over.
Makes me laugh.
That was terrible. What is this going on here? Okay, here we are now.
Spotify?
Okay. Yes. We have
Is this a song that we will recognize this week?
Yeah, we won't get cut off for it. Oh, we could, but that'd be crazy if we did. Hey.
Yeah. Hey. It's real smooth.
This cool young man's gonna be performing at my birthday party this Monday of all times and days. Yes. This is Starks. The Mighty Starks.
Mighty Starks.
Starks the villain. Drink reload.
Keep it cool.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey.
Fuck your couch.
I done been a king in minute lands. I done put money in plenty hands. Change the mind and they gon' change the plan. So I'm apologize in advance for being me to a fault. Not impressed by the things you bought. More impressed by the things you taught. More impressed if you live what you talk. Baby, my standards is high. But I learned from the bandits and liars. And I learned from the birds and squires. I was birthed from the flames and the fire. So we mess with the rules, so I'm biased. Won't be no slave, can't buy us. I keep it real, they can't slide us. God got me, I ain't worried in the slightest. So I keep it cool. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool.
Don't worry. Nah.
Don't worry.
Nah. Fuck your couch.
Keep it cool.
Hey.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Don't
Nah.
worry.
Fuck your couch. Shout out to us. Shout out to Starks. Shout out to you. Shout out to the world. This niggas.
Burn.
I'm Beck and you are. Say it one more time. They are the. You bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
Yes.
They are the bitch ass niggas.
Yes. Some of you, of course.
Yes.
If you're not watching.
Welcome to the show. I am Burner. He's back and
You said that already, thank you. But can't hurt them to know a little more.
Background noise. We said that.
Background noise got their shout outs. Man for background noise. Yes indeed. Let's go ahead and
It's so aggressive. There's a blunt in the ashtray for
let's
you guys.
go ahead and give a shout out to all the doubters in Vietnam.
All the doubters in Vietnam.
Nah.
I got one better.
Go one better.
Shout out to the people that are starving in Vietnam. Nom.
Keep it cool.
Nah.
Don't worry.
Nom.
Don't worry.
2 thumbs down.
I wish I had
More hands.
More hands.
I would have gave that joke.
Oh,
4 thumbs down.
4 thumbs to down.
Vietnam, nom.
Shout out to all the knockers in Ecuador.
Okay, let's all the knockers
In Ecuador.
Are we talking about knockers again?
Always, perpetually. Never are we not. Why not?
Knockers are fun.
They're fun. Don't knock it.
Don't knock it till you
try
try
it.
Enough.
Shout out.
You ever been inoculated?
Inoculated.
That's what that looks like. Inoculation. Keep it cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Shout out to all. Shout out to all. Shout out to all my. Shout out to all my. Shout out to all my people named Guadalupe in Dominican Republic.
And you don't like when I throw stuff.
I don't.
But you want to provoke me.
Well, I didn't provoke anything.
Like Tom Brady on this bitch.
Shout out to everybody, man. We have a plethora of people who are listening around the world.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
But I want to give a last shout out.
Shout out to all my cheerleaders in Beirut. Cheerleaders in
Beirut. Okay.
Okay.
You should have said. You should have said.
Don't tell me what I should have said. I said what I said, and it was funny.
You know what?
Okay, what should I? What would you have?
What could you? You could have.
Right.
You say when you say Beirut. You know what I'm saying? You should have said.
Shout out to my girlfriend who
You should have said.
who supports me.
Yeah, you're right.
All the supportive girlfriends.
My supportive cheerleader girlfriend in Beirut. Yeah, that's how I was
Okay,
going.
man.
Well developed. It's all good. You ain't do nothing wrong. You know, I don't make the products you buy. I just make the products you buy better.
What's
you know
that?
what I'm saying?
What's that company? Bear.
No, that's what's that?
That's a paint company.
BCF or
What is the company that makes things better?
BASF.
BASF.
We don't make the products you buy. We make the products you buy. BASF.
They like the
Best.
they're like the Tubi of products.
I got one last one. I got one last one. We got to do this one.
Okay.
All right, we got to do this one. Shout out to all the people with 1 foot.
Oh, let me guess. Where the 1 feet people at?
In the line of totality for this upcoming solar eclipse.
Shout out to all my diabetics.
All the people with 1 foot in the line of totality.
All my diabetics.
All my kuntas.
That's gonna be in the line of totality. All my kuntas. My 1-footed niggas. All right, well, shout out to y'all, man.
Speaking of 1-footed niggas, while we doing shout out, I'm drinking beer today by Hoof-Hearted Brewery. They don't sponsor us yet, but this is my what do you call it? Audition to get a sponsorship. Hoof-Hearted Brewery, I think might actually sponsor our crazy asses because look at that. Read that out loud phonetically.
I feel bad for me.
That's the name of the beer I drank before this one. But read the name of the beer company.
Hoof-Hearted Brewing.
Hoof-Hearted. It's hoof. Say hoof-hearted.
Oh, it is hoof.
It's hoof-hearted. It's
Oh, I
hoof-hearted
get it.
brewing. Look at the can. I feel
Hoof-hearted.
bad for you. Check this out. Look, I'm gonna toss it over here. Look at this can, y'all. It's a man rappelling into a toilet. Check this out. Catch.
Nobody's gonna catch that.
Okay, well, there it is. And then this one we have here, it says
It's a worker.
everybody wants some. And it's got cookies and they're playing.
Oh, I thought those were burgers.
Are they burgers? I think they're cookies. And they're all playing instruments. But this one here is a nice good old 8%.
Give me a back zoom in on this.
And that's
can,
what I'm drinking. That's what I'm drinking right now.
Let's zoom in on this can, Beck. What is it called?
This is
Look at the camera.
Everybody wants some. And this is from Hoof-Hearted Brewing. All right. And
that's clever.
This is my audition for a sponsorship, okay, from these guys. I want them to sponsor our show, and I I would like to talk about their beers on here because I've drank a few of their beers on here, but I'm gonna start mentioning them, and hopefully we can work it out where it's beneficial to both of us. So. Email if y'all fuck with us. Email Hoofhearted Brewing and tell them the same thing that I'm telling you that we should be partners in business. Us and Hoofhearted. I mean, we already are. I'm buying your beer. I'm talking about it on the show. We technically are partners. I just need you guys to step up now. It's like both ours. We just keep it at our podcast. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We have a terrible show lined up for you today. It's the worst one ever of the worst podcast ever. Hopefully, so we're trying our worst.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the worst ever.
Damn,
But it's gonna be.
It's gonna be pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Yeah. So y'all could have been anywhere, but you decided to come to this shit show.
You're out of your fucking minds. That's okay. We are too. No wonder we're here together.
Appreciate it. It's welcome to April. We won't talk about all the other shit. We'll talk about that stuff later.
April. Welcome. Happy New Year. In other words.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
But before April came.
I came.
The Ninja Turtles did.
All four of them. They were into karate and bukkake.
I was like, when niggas be battle rapping like 4 shells, Ninja Turtles, like blah 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 blah. It was funny. Anyway, this is the part of the show where we do the obituaries.
Yeah. We take it real down low to the bottom, 6 feet deep, and so we can go up from there.
Get erect from there.
Yes.
The most famous person we know that has entered the ground, his name is Louis Gossett.
No, he's not the most famous that we know.
That I know. No, not the most.
No, he's not the most
but
famous.
But most recently entered
the most
the
recent.
ground.
He's the most recent.
Yes.
He's the most recent celebrity passing transition that we have to acknowledge here.
Louis Gossett Jr. died at the ripe old age of 1,017. He was in his early thousands. It was okay. He is the second cousin of Morgan Freeman, who is God.
I thought he was God's son. I thought he was. Okay. Well, anyway. He died around Easter, didn't he?
He died. It was like
that nigga
29th or
the
something.
29th?
Yeah.
That's real close to Easter, man. I think that's Morgan Freeman's son, man. He might be Jesus, nigga.
Yeah, he might be. But he was in a lot of movies. The most memorable one, what everyone would say, was what?
Roots.
Background noise?
Roots.
Put a root on it.
Definitely, it was definitely Roots.
His name was Chicken George.
No, it wasn't. Chicken George was not him. The facts, false. What do you call it? Fake news. Fake news. What we have here is an example of fake news. Okay, this is fake news. It was not. It was Fiddler. Chicken George was LeVar.
Right.
Was LeVar? He was reading Rainbow. That nigga.
LeVar Burton.
That was
Kunta.
That was Kunta.
No, Kunta was LeVar Burton when he was young.
Yeah,
that's right.
Amos.
The nigga who had the show.
George from Roots.
Chicken George from Roots. Ben Vereen.
Ben Vereen.
Vereen. Just pulled it up.
That's right. I got it first.
Fuck
that AI. I'm better. Only AI acknowledges Allen.
All right. Well, so he was in that movie. But can you name any other movie? I give anybody $50 without looking it up.
Oh, Jesus.
If you can name 5
You doing too much.
Louis Gossett Jr. movies.
Another
Got
Louis Gossett movie is
Officer and a Gentleman.
Okay.
Officer and a Gentleman.
Another
Roots.
one is
Enemy Mine.
Huh?
Enemy Mine.
Let me verify. That doesn't verify.
Y'all need to be going for the money too in the chat room. I don't know why y'all playing. All right, I'm going for the money.
Wasn't he in a school movie?
That wasn't the name of the movie.
I got it. The Principal.
Enemy Mine wasn't one of them.
Nigga was in The Principal.
He wasn't in The Principal.
Yes, he was.
It's not in here.
Yeah, shit.
No.
It was the one of them motherfucking movies, goddamn it. It wasn't The Principal?
Nope.
He was the motherfucking, he was helping in one of them motherfuckers.
Nope.
He was
you're thinking of,
he was a custodian or something.
You're thinking of,
this nigga.
You right. He was in a movie called The Principal.
Thank you. God damn it.
Okay.
I'm good at this shit. Hey, you know what?
Why
I'm going to tell you something.
over here?
I'm going to tell you something. Louis Gossett Jr. is the most supporting. He's the most
He's a brawl.
He's the most supporting actor ever. Okay, there's never been
I
an
think
actor.
he was the first black male to win that role as an Oscar.
All right, y'all
I
ain't
don't think
done.
the nigga
Y'all
won an
named
Oscar.
3 movies. Look at him looking them up. You're cheating over there. You out.
I think he was nominated.
So the
I don't think he won the
principal-
bitch. I think he got nominated. I don't think he won an Oscar.
He did.
I think Denzel, Iron Eagle. Yep, that was the other one. I knew it was an airplane
Iron
movie.
Eagle's my shit. I'm so sorry.
Was it though?
Was
I
it
lost
really?
it.
Was
I
it
lost
though?
I absolutely love Iron Eagle. Anyway,
That's 5. You my $50.
That was 4.5, my guy.
Okay, all right. You want one more? You want
Give
one
me
more?
one more.
Louis Gossett Jr. Fuck.
Yep.
V.
No.
That was a
That's
TV
a
series. That doesn't count.
Was he in that though?
Nigga, everybody was in that bitch.
Yeah.
he was. I think. Didn't he have the?
I took a motherfucker.
Swing at it.
I took a
at
swing
the
at it.
80s.
It felt
At
good.
the 80s.
It felt good though. I wasn't just swinging bullshit. That shit felt good though. It felt. I was confident in that swing.
Come on.
I knew that nigga was throwing the fastball. I took a cut.
One more.
I give up. I don't know. I don't know.
He was in a movie called The River Nigger.
The River Nigger. Did they do the river dance?
I don't know.
That's the nigga that invented. That's the nigga that invented the river dance. River Nigger.
Niger.
Oh, is that how you pronounce
The
it?
River Niger. I like River Nigger better.
It's-
Let's go with
it
that.
looked like River Nigger
Okay,
to
so
me.
we're gonna go with that narrative. He was in a movie called The River Nigger where he taught all the Irish people how to do what they now call the river dance. They learned it from the River Nigger. He was a god to them. Okay.
He was also in Sadat, which is some B movie that's
Sadat X from Brand Nubian.
Brand
One of my
Nubian.
favorite rappers. I like Sadat X a lot.
Did you say Enemy Mine?
Enemy Mine. I did say Enemy Mine.
He wasn't in Enemy Mine.
Did you not post the picture from Enemy Mine? I told you to post the Enemy Mine picture.
I didn't know which one.
Oh my God. You always be carrying me. You ain't even tell me you ain't do it. I just knew we was gonna get the Enemy Mine picture. That was the whole.
Because I wasn't familiar with it.
Y'all
that's
want
all.
okay? So just, he don't trust me. He don't trust me. I had y'all.
I ain't trust you.
We were supposed to produce the Enemy Mine picture as the picture for Louis Gossett Jr. That was supposed to be his picture because that was our bit.
It's
Because
okay.
you know we be funny. And you see how he did me?
It's
I
okay.
ain't know what
I'm
you thought. I
sorry.
ain't believe in it,
You
nigga.
should have told me.
You ain't know that nigga was in the principal. I could have told you.
He wasn't in the principal. He was in High School Lonesome. Oh no, it's just called High Lonesome.
That nigga been in a
I
lot
added
of movies.
The school part. He been in Iron Eagle. He was in Blue Chips. He was in
That's where I remember him from too.
He was in-
I knew he was in a basketball movie. I
A
couldn't remember which
Good
one.
Man in Africa.
A Good Man in Africa.
He was
he Nigerian? Because that's a scam.
He was in Y2K. He was in Love Songs.
Why not 3K? Why 2K?
He was in Lackawanna Blues.
I remember that. I don't remember the movie, but I remember the name.
Daddy's Little Girl. Deep Cover, or is that just Cover? It's just called Cover.
Yeah, it's the fake deep cover.
It's the fake Deep Cover. It's
It's
just
the
it's about
bootleg.
duvets and
cover. Throws.
Yeah, throws
Throws and things.
and weighted blankets.
Oh gosh.
He was in a Western
Bed Bath and Beyond.
just last year called Outlaw Johnny Black. It's a Western that came out just last year.
Well, all right.
So
That nigga was. Did you
he
ever?
was in the New Color Purple.
Did you ever see this nigga with hair?
Louis Gossett Jr. had
You
hair in
never
his
s-
early years.
You ain't never seen Louis Gossett Jr. with no hair on his head.
Yeah.
At least I don't recall. That nigga was bald head when he was Fiddler, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That nigga, man, he won the Morgan Freeman. He got that Morgan Freeman blood, man. Them Hollywood vampires, man. Them niggas, they be living forever. That nigga, I didn't think he was gonna die. You thought he had already died.
I thought he was already dead.
Nah, I ain't remember him dying. I thought he was on that Morgan Freeman shit.
What up, Mike?
Man, when Morgan Freeman might outlive all of us on the show and watching it right now.
Bro, look, this nigga, he go, oh, Mike, hey, somebody named the 5 and talk about, send me your cash app. I got you on that.
Somebody named 5.
Yeah, they did the 5. What up, Latrice? What up, Mike? What up, Lawson? And everybody else is out there watching it. What up? What up, Habib over in Habakistan? There is a Habakistan. What do you think the book of the Bible was named after? Anyway, don't look that up. Facts. Well, not only did Lou Gossett Jr. die recently, someone more famous died. And allegedly rose again, but We celebrated it
Every year.
every year. His name was
Jesus, nigga.
Jesus Christe.
Jesus, nigga.
Did you want to play your song? Did you have it?
Should I play it?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
why not, man?
Jesus
Why
died
not?
and rose again.
Why not?
And we celebrated this year on Easter. So he's an obituary.
So we
as well.
gotta put. I mean, you know, who would we be
Who would we be to not
to
put
not
Jesus?
put Jesus
Like, who
in
are
the
we?
obituary?
Like, he
you know what
was
I'm
the
saying?
ultimate death. You know
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying?
Like
He was like, of all deaths, you know what I'm saying? You don't celebrate nobody else is dying. You know what I'm saying? You do a homegoing and all that. But we celebrate, like, we eat meals to the Jesus death.
yeah, it
And
got
3 days
yeah,
later, rolled away the stone.
You know,
Did he
what I'm
roll away the stone? Did he do it?
What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying, nigga? If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga? What make you think you greater than Jesus? What make you think you greater than Jesus? Right, the way makes God.
Alright, we good. You can't say these hoes, nigga. Jesus can't say these hoes.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody. Jesus had.
Shout out to Jesus.
Like, he can do all things except. He can do all things except
Save a hoe.
save a house.
These hoes.
It's really, you know, like they
What
talk-
make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
we
Shout
talk-
out Minister Jap.
we talk
That's
about all
Minister
this
Jap's song, man. Shout out to the minister. Church check in.
shit. We talk all this shit about Jesus and all this omnipotency. Has he yet to save a hoe?
He ain't say Navajo, I know.
Never hoe I know.
That's the only tribe I seen. I ain't never seen the Save-A-Ho tribe.
Now, if someone hold, like,
That's niggas.
it's never a once a hoe, always a hoe. I mean, some people, we have hoe moments, you know what I'm saying? But they are like real hoes.
That's spoken like a true hoe.
O'Neill
that's
says
what y'all
Jesus
say.
got up, and so he don't belong in the obituary section. Well, is an addendum, is a star on it.
If he got up,
he has a
he
sunrise.
must have failed.
Yeah, he has a sunrise and a sunset, and then a re-rising.
Speaking of which, segue.
Well, not there yet.
Not there yet.
No.
No, it's too soon.
Yeah.
Rewind.
No, we can do. Speaking of shining, the world is shining on Cleveland this weekend.
That's right. That's right.
This first week of May.
Shout out to all the people that's holding on in Cleveland.
Shout out to all open bloused shirts in Cleveland. Cleveland.
I got you.
Oh,
I like it.
yeah, give me fist bump for that one. Shout out. Hey man, the name should have an A in it.
Game blouses.
You know, it's really silly. The A should have been in it. It got dropped like sometime in the 1900s or something. Like just for bullshit reasons.
Interesting.
You know, we were number 7 in the census in the 1930 census. We was the 7th most populated city in the country in the 1930s. You know what changed that? You know why we got knocked out of the top 10 most populous cities in the United States?
Technology.
Technology. And the one technological invention that changed all that was the air conditioner. Boom. Changed the world. One of the biggest inventions ever.
This went left.
It did. I just wanted to express some of my dumb knowledge. I don't know. I had a wealth of it, and sometimes I got to get it out.
Okay.
Anyway.
Interesting timings. Cool.
Shout out to Cleveland this weekend. Cleveland got a lot of shit going on.
Cleveland. The world
The world
is coming here.
Man.
Shout out to the motherfucking world.
Yes,
This says
yes.
Wonderland. What sound is that? Hold on.
The world is a wonderland. That's a body. That was John Mayer.
No, that's not the sound we need.
Yeah.
Cleveland, man. We out here. Yeah, let's go. We out here this year. Cause so on the 5th, come this Friday. This Good Friday. I mean, I know last Friday was Good Friday, but this is another Good Friday. We got what happening?
Good Friday comes the Final Four.
The women's tournament that you all have been so excited about. Boy, they was hyping the group today about it, boy.
Yeah, well, Caitlin
Clark,
and a few other bitches is gonna be
Paige
playing.
Buchers.
Yeah, a few other bitches that you really don't know. That people who really don't give a shit about, huh? Okay, a few other lady players.
There you go.
I have to respect the company I'm around.
Respect background noise.
Yes, yeah, man. These bitches gonna be shooting basketballs downtown Cleveland. No, okay, ladies, women's college basketball is coming to downtown Cleveland. They're gonna have the Final Four on Friday, which is Iowa versus who? USC?
No, USC got knocked out.
Iowa versus
I got
Purdue.
You. I got you
Kansas,
right now.
Villanova, Wright State, Cleveland State, the Zips.
I gotta look at it. I don't remember.
Toledo.
Dude,
I'm just naming Ohio. They don't remember. New Hampshire State University, UConn, University of Phoenix, Sanford and Brown.
Brian and Stratton. Strayer College.
Penn College.
Yo.
Strayer.
So you got it's Iowa versus UConn. It's gonna be Paige Buchers versus Caitlin Clark.
Who? Okay,
Paige
I heard of
Buchers.
that one.
And then on the other side, you got South Carolina and North Carolina State.
As in South Carolina. Who paid for them teams?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
So,
I ain't ashamed to admit I don't know.
So
I'm sorry, I don't know. But I know Don Staley is the coach of South Carolina. I do know that much. And I know that the North Carolina State women's team, they I think they knocked out South Carolina last year out the tournament, if I'm not mistaken. But either case, North Carolina State women and men is in the Final Four this year. That's a first.
You know what? Because that makes sense because North Carolina is on top of South Carolina, and like they're always
gonna
on
win.
top.
And you know what else? You know what else crazy?
Geographic
stuff, and that means North Carolina State. I will put my money on North Carolina State to beat South Carolina again this year. But here's another thing that's interesting about this.
Tell me about these females.
No, I'm not. UConn is there, and they're also
the Huskies.
The Huskies are there with their Husky men.
Are there large women?
Some of them, of course, they're basketball players. They're tall, a lot of them. But the men are there too. So basically, what I'm saying is,
both UConn teams is in the Final Four.
Both men and women, and North Carolina State men's and women. That's never happened.
That's never happened. Wow.
And part of that's going down right here in Cleveland. This history in Cleveland. That's an extra bit of history right here in Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland. So you got that dynamic. All right.
That's what she do. You need to get it out, and then she go.
Then on Saturday, just it's all locally. It's just all types of like.
Yeah, that's what's going on Saturday. We gonna get high as fuck on Saturday night.
It's all types of comedy shows
and shit.
It's concerts, bands, everything happening in the city is jumping the House of Blues because you're gonna have this influx of people all for the thing. But you also got the added people that's coming for the Eclipse. Everybody ain't coming on Monday. They're gonna be coming for the weekend.
Yeah, well, Sunday's the championship game, so after the Final Four,
and then after Saturday, Sunday's the championship game,
and then Monday,
the Indians
is the
Guardians,
or Indians,
the Guardians,
however kind of race.
The same motherfuckers own them. I mean, but either way, the Guardians.
Are you an Indian or a Guardian? Like, have you transitioned?
I'm working on it. Yeah. I say it out of habit more so. That I like that they changed it, but I still say Indians out of habit.
Still
unfortunately,
like Indians. Like, what's wrong with that? Like, I want to represent the tribe.
Wrong with that, dude.
The wrong Indians, dude.
No,
that's what's wrong.
These are the only Indians. Those other people are not Indian. They're not from India.
I know, but they should.
But no, they are not. They are not indigenous to my land.
Well, then they should have just changed the logo to a dot. Put the thing, red feather, make a dot, put a turban swabby.
You want to put a swabby?
What's
what
it
the
called?
fuck is a swabby?
What's the turbans called?
No,
turban. Saris.
But
Saris is the outfits.
No, but the turbans is for the Sikhs.
Okay, we'll put a Sikh on the.
But we should have been the Cleveland Sikhs. But they wasn't even here yet. That don't make no sense. You can't solve these problems.
So we be the Guardians.
That's
Fuck
why
it.
the Guardians is better. Yeah.
All right. I'll acquiesce to the Guardians. What do you think? Background noise.
I
you
like
Guardians?
Cleveland Sikhs, man. Fuck that shit.
Did you like the Guardians transition, or would you have liked any other?
Sikhs carry knives all the time. I like that in my baseball team. I want the Cleveland Sikhs out this motherfucker.
Background noise.
It's my butthole that.
Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
What?
Her opinion. That's what it is. Her opinion.
Come on.
Okay,
Oh.
nigga. It
I
took a
thought you
second.
was gonna-
I was working on. It had to
thought
work
you
on
were
that. I was like,
giving
"What the
me
fuck is
what
that?"
you think they should
It's
be
her
called.
butthole.
And she was
She said, "It's my butthole."
It's my butthole.
Nigga,
I was like,
what's happening here?
what kind of? Coming up tonight,
what kind of-
the Oakland Athletics are playing "It's My Butthole."
What type of pepper is this on the conversation?
Enrique Perez for "It's My Butthole." What a team here.
It's some cracked black pepper.
Cracked
It's my butthole.
Okay, go ahead. Your opinion.
It is that.
IMO.
It is that. I think that I can completely put myself in the shoes of Native Americans and understand why we need that to be changed, because it's insensitive to our culture and it is nowadays considered to be disrespectful. So even though I will always have a piece of my heart that has a Wahoo, you know what I mean?
Wahoo was the shit, man. We grew up with the shit.
Because we grew up with it. My father, the Indians, was his team.
But you know what we sound like? People who want to fly the Confederate flag.
Right, but that's why I'm
You know what I'm
able
saying? We
to
sound
say
very
to it, I lay it to rest.
Confederacy.
You
Yeah.
are no longer the Indians, and
Yeah.
I shall say Guardians, because it's the right thing to do. And we're the Guardians.
Yeah, we're Guardians.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah, we're very Confederate with that shit. Like, it's tradition. It's my I grew up with that. These niggers. We fought for these niggers.
Dude, it gets weird though, because like
Cause we don't respect the Indians like
research be a motherfucker. So like you say, research be a motherfucker though. I hate to get sidetracked real quick, but since you mentioned it, I have to say it because I feel responsible, because this came into my view and you just mentioned that. So I can't say 100%, but evidence and shit was presented to me that the original you know, there's a Confederate flag and then there's the rebel flag.
See?
You ever heard of the rebel flag?
See?
They're not the same thing.
See?
But the flags and over time, meanings, words and stuff, because I remember a Confederate flag being orange with a circle or something with blue stars or something. Like there's different versions of that orange and blue flag.
You were thinking of the General Lee, the vehicle that
No,
Bo
because
Luke
it had the whatever they call the Confederate flag,
Yeah.
but again, there was something I remember called the Rebel flag, and it was a conflation. It was
you were thinking.
I didn't know at the
Of
time.
Star Wars, the Rebel Army. That's what you were thinking of. No, that's not what you were thinking of.
Nah, Cracker Solo. Damn.
No, the Rebel Army though. I hear what you're saying. There was a different flag, but what was the point about it?
I don't. What they were basically saying is that the reason what they were saying was, and they weren't excusing it because this nigga was saying it was from up north, but he was saying that the reason why a lot of niggas have an attachment to that flag and things like that, and because
The current cross flag or the Rebel?
But the thing was, I couldn't clearly see the examples of the crossover, but I remember distinctly from my childhood hearing that's the Rebel flag. You know what I mean? And then what the dude was saying was that no, there's a Confederate flag and there's a Rebel flag, and what's happened has been conflated. The Rebel flag represented you. You were the rebel, but the Confederacy, because. And it gets deep. It gets real deep about us owning land down there and all this shit.
When I pull up Rebel flag and hit images, it shows. Now you saw an orange flag that didn't have as many stars. Maybe
that I don't know.
The orange X would
maybe that's it.
Yeah,
I would have to do greater research. I'm saying
I'm doing the research for you right now.
No,
you don't trust my research? I'm looking up Google images and I typed in flag. That's what most research is. That's all you fucking need. Like, what are you saying right now?
These things called books. They really
books are written by niggas. They put the books into the Googles. You doing too much work. I cut the middleman and Google it. Google the book. Okay, I'm gonna type in book on red rebel flag.
No. Do this. Type in Confederate flag.
Confederate flag, and then do you think I'll get the same flag?
Probably, but that was what the man was explaining was that.
See, one was the rebel flag was orange. Here's images.
Oh, but the Confederate flag.
The Confederate
flag was red.
Correct. So that's where they changed it.
So that's one possible thing. But if you keep flipping through there, you might find out more. Plus, again, if you dig in books, you might find out more.
Well,
the information that was brought into the frame wasn't from an algorithm or nothing. It was from a book that someone had.
You know, TMZ. I mean, not TMZ. National Enquirer was like a book. Like they wrote shit too, right?
That was a tabloid magazine.
Okay, but before tabloid magazines, there was niggas that told bullshit too.
Yeah, and listen,
and put them in books.
And guess what? Does that mean we shouldn't read anything?
No, but I'm just saying the whole religion was built off of fucking Isaac Asimov fucking books.
Hey yo, and there's nothing wrong with that.
So it's like just because it's in a book don't mean that it's real.
And no one needed to say that because I never proffered.
Always say books trump Google. I didn't wiki it. Google works.
I'm just saying if listen, Google.
Somebody's gonna pay.
All I'm saying.
Google is my primary point of research too.
Right.
I have a phone in my pocket. I will look up something on Google, but when I really want to know something, I will go to the library because here's one thing that I know. Particularly to be true. There are dictionaries from an elder time and age, and they give you much more.
You told this same thing the last time about these old.
How fucking rude!
Keep talking, man.
Son of a bitch.
It's just that these dictionaries.
You're misrepresenting your parents right now with your behavior, sir. I will continue to say what I was saying. You will not interrupt me anymore. Otherwise, you are disclassing your shaker rhythms that you like to say big words from. Okay, so look. Well, I'll be finished. No, you can't. You know what I'm saying? But someone might like to hear me because they actually care about intelligence and shit. And what I'm saying, is dictionaries. Dictionaries from an older time have older meanings for words. When you look up words now, they are missing much of what words actually meant. Most people, and I could give examples, but I'll spare you for the time. But so good. So what I'm saying is right now, what you have.
Did you know the word fabulous?
Right now
was originally a word meaning someone who told lies.
I would not be surprised, and I did not know that.
Yes.
But how do you know that? If you looked it up on Google right now, nigga, would it say that?
The base of the word is fable.
Would it say that? But would it say that? Even though
it wouldn't. It would say the current
So you just
definition.
proved my point, and I'm done.
But that's how language happens. Things evolve.
Yes, and that's the point of evolution. But if you
can say the word shit and mean 17 different things.
So there's a reason to understand where you came from in the process of evolution. And what I'm saying is words like genius, fabulous, gorgeous, glamorous, all those things have some very interesting roots that are not available on Google. But if you find a book from that time where they were offering that information, you will be brought in more so than Google could possibly ever.
Guess what?
That's what I'm doing. That's how I validate.
I guarantee
books.
you, I ain't gonna do it. Background noise. Somebody Google. What was the word we said? The original word? Not fabulous. What was the other word?
Genius.
Genius. Google genius.
Google genius. And I bet you it will
and
not.
Give me all the.
And I bet you it
go
will
to
not,
the meridian.
I bet you it will not give you the
multiple
definition that I remember. I went to my.
Can you tell me yours first?
Before we get this one. I went to my aunt's house, and she had a dictionary that was earliest copyright was 1930.
Did her furniture have plastic on it?
1930 something. No.
She wasn't a squirter. Keep going.
No. So, from the dictionaries from 1930 something. I looked up the word genius, or maybe I didn't look it up. Maybe I was looking around, but in the dictionary, either way, I looked up the word and I found genius. And genius meant to be.
You can take that Indian picture down. This in your phone. Our producer would get sidetracked. I don't know. I got high. I'm sorry.
A genius was a spirit. It wasn't a highly intelligent. The
original word is from Jin.
Right. But if you look up genius on Google now, see what you find. So it meant, again, genius. It meant spirit. It came from jinn,
Yeah.
right? Like, and we know what that. Well, maybe we don't, but if it's Islamic jinn,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
genie, all those words.
Jinn and genie,
all
right?
that
A
comes from the
genius
same-
was more like a genie of the lamp type thing,
Yeah.
right? But that's not the general meaning you get. If you just
If
Google
you look
some-
up genius
it's
now,
a,
it'll
it's a
say
smart,
someone
it's a
who's
smart motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
evolved.
But yes, it evolved. But where it comes from means a lot. So when people get labeled genius, when people call themselves genius, I look at that word and I hear it from that place and that angle, and I'm sorry, it just gives me a broader, again, definition.
You know who wrote the? You know.
So I put value not in all
130s?
books, not in everything, but in the reading of books and in the age of books.
You know
yes,
who wrote
that's
those
why.
books? You know who wrote those old ass books that you be reading? White man. They want you to think that, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The current nigga changed it to the real meaning, nigga. It means smart motherfucker. Because the black man invented, you know what I'm saying? You gonna believe what these white people tell you? You know what I'm saying? You a turncoat, man. I don't know about you. That light skin shit, man. That light skin shit be, you know what I'm saying?
So the white man invented the Arab language.
No,
Where-
all
where the
I'm
root-
saying,
where the
no,
root
you
word-
didn't,
No.
no. You didn't talk about nothing about no Arab language.
You said
you talk about this dictionary that
said-
your
no,
that
no,
your
that's-
auntie had.
No, but time
in
out.
the dictionary.
You-
No,
I'm talking about what you said. You
I'm
said the word
referencing-
jinn. You said
I
said-
know the
you-
deeper meaning of it,
and I do
but,
too.
But that
What do
wasn't what you
mean?
read
What's
in the
the
book.
point?
First of all, you done held so adorning this white man's definition of
His
genius.
dictionary? Is that what you're trying to say? His dictionary?
Meaning
No.
all these
What it
years,
is, what it is,
and you hold on to it.
That meaning clued you back. If you say genius, a spirit, it clues you back into the actual parallel from the jinn it came from, which is a spirit. So that's what I'm saying.
What does genius mean?
It's the age of it.
What does the dictionary say? Now I want to know what
You so pressed to prove your point.
No, I'm not. I just want to know what they say. What the definition, current definition?
You're
No,
disparaging
it says,
good information
genius-
for the people.
Yes.
Genius comes from the Latin word of the same name, meaning
Latin.
guardian, deity, or
Oh,
spirit,
wow, that is the current
which
definition.
watches over each person
Oh, wow.
from birth or innate
We shouldn't trust
ability.
Google.
Yeah,
Ability.
the
We shouldn't trust
jinn
Google.
in Arabic is not necessarily benevolent. Jinn
Oh,
often
here we
is
go.
represented. Jinn and genie are often represented as an evil spirit, even in your comic lore and all. So I'm saying the jinn is just like an angel sphere. There are good ones and bad ones, just like angels and demons are parallel, as above, so below, on different levels. You got different things on different sides. Same thing, negative 20 is equal to positive 20. You got the same thing happening, vice versa. You got jinn who are positive jinn and negative jinn. Good jinn, bad jinn, however you want to see
So
it.
when my bank account have my 20 in parentheses, that mean they hold it for me?
I don't know what you mean.
You know when you look up on your bank account and it'll say what your balance is, and mine say $20, but it's in parentheses.
I don't really understand parentheses on my bank account. I don't really be seeing parentheses.
You don't see them on yours?
You're special. Do y'all see parentheses? I'm just asking because
That mean-
maybe I'm special. I don't know because I don't see people's bank account information. This is very
Because you said,
I don't see parentheses.
I'm building this on the fact that you said positive 20 is the same as negative 20.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if I'm...
It is, man. You got to think about that. Your credit line, bro. The deeper you able to go, that's not a bad thing, man.
If I got...
That's how Donald Trump living.
If I got negative $20 in the bank, it's a bad thing.
Shit.
If I got $20 in the
Nigga,
bank,
I'm saying like
it's
this.
still a bad thing. You're right.
I'm saying like
You're
this.
right. I can see.
If I'm driving
if
a
I don't have 20 or if I
I'm
do
driving
have
a
20,
Bugatti,
it's
my
both a
house got
bad
7
thing.
rooms and 3 bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? My kids all got on Versace and shit and all this shit. And I'm negative 480 like million or some shit. Nigga, I'm balling. What do you mean? How could I be negative 480 million? Like, what does that really even mean in the game? When I die, I'm gonna have the same shit. It's gonna be the exact same as if you died broke, it won't fucking matter. Or if you die, or like basically you died broke, but like say you died like up 480 million, right? You could be living the same fucking life.
You still die.
Them niggas live the same life. Cause you still gonna die.
I just wanted to be known.
I don't know. Maybe that's a bad way to look at shit.
I just wanted
but
to be known that
I don't know.
I just wanted to know
that's
that
where I'm at.
my point was proving that you can trust Google. That's gonna give you the proper data.
You can trust Google. I don't fully.
You ain't gotta go find your auntie.
I do have a trust
dirty,
level.
dusty
I'm going for
books.
it. If I see them old books, I'm touching them.
You gotta
Especially
grab-
old dictionaries.
What you got against
an old encyclopedia.
It's not that I have anything against it. It's just that
He just-
It's just that he refutes everything
antagonistic.
with a book.
He just
said-
antagonistic.
and so
I
it's
didn't
like,
do that.
No,
I didn't refute-
time out.
no,
time
I
out.
don't do that.
What he does is when we
No,
argue
that's
about
not true.
something, all of a sudden my information is invalid, or his information is more valid because he read it in a book somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here like, number one, nigga, I've read books, some of the same that you have. We've probably read a lot of different books. Number two, those books have been uploaded on the internet since 1995. How many years ago? 30 years? There's been 30 years of uploaded.
Not a lot of the books I read.
Hold on. See,
Not a lot of the ones I have access to.
To your statement, Pete, because knowledge is continuously being revealed to us and facts about things are being revealed to us present day that
So
we
fast.
didn't know, right?
Exactly.
So
No, let her
books,
finish. She might not even be agreeing with you, nigga. Just let her finish.
books can be written by a range of people.
Sure.
It can be
Have
written
been.
by scholars who have gone to school and studied these things.
Yep.
It can be written by
A nigga like me?
a
Stacey.
myriad of qualified people.
Yes.
Or unqualified.
Yes.
Or
So if you found that book
So-
buried somewhere, you go, ooh,
no,
look at this.
all I'm saying is when
It
it,
was in a
comes
book.
to things that actually
Crazy
happen
bitch.
in history, 9 out of 10 times that is going to continuously be wrote about in a scholarly way. That way you can go to these books and say, well, what did happen, if you're not the Google type of person. I think there's still a value in books. I think that
You believe in the Bible?
Say what is happening?
You believe in the Bible?
Did we bring the Bible back into this?
Huh?
Like she ain't even like.
No, I just want to ask you a
He's
question.
Do I believe in the Bible?
I'm sorry,
Do I believe in the Bible?
Yeah, it was written. It was words written way back in the day.
I don't believe everything I read. And that's,
Okay.
but that's the castigation you put on
Why
me.
is
No, that's
that
the question
one
I
book
asked.
that
I didn't
you-
castigate
No, you said because he was written in the book, and you
I just
always,
wanna know
you
if
always
your
look-
criteria
You always do this
is
thing where
just
you're like,
everything
you
that's
do know
written.
just because it's written in a book don't mean it's true. And
exactly.
It's like,
That's
yeah,
why I
of
said I
course
just want to
know
know
that.
if your criteria for things that you believe is
don't-
that it has to be
I don't
written.
believe everything I read.
Okay, that's all I
But
wanna
I
know.
read a lot of things. No, dude, I read Bill O'Reilly's book.
Me too.
Why? Not because I'm a Bill O'Reilly fan. I didn't even know who Bill O'Reilly was, but I like perspectives. I just like to see things from different angles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
And guess who gives you more angles than anything? The internet.
that's porn, nigga. You talking about some different shit.
POVs.
You know what I'm saying?
Give
You
you
definitely
close
gonna
ups.
see different shit in
Yeah,
a magazine than you will like on a video.
Yeah, that's why porn is so big. You know,
what I'm saying?
no one buys magazines.
That's the biggest
anymore.
thing on the internet, and that's what you're talking
News.
about. I'm saying
Everything that was on
I'm
written
saying
is
books.
being on
Books
the
are
internet.
valid. Old books are valid to the point where they're always purging the book list. But we're not gonna stay there. We're gonna keep on moving
I know,
forward
man. I just
with
wanted to
the
argue
topics
about
of the day. Yes. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to be right now because it's coming up in your punk ass season, nigga. And I'm like, fuck
for
y'all.
the record.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be right today. You know what I'm saying? Then you can get the rest of the month. Fuck you.
Your knowledge, nigga.
Your books on your couch.
Monday, the 8th, along with opening day, there will be a bunch of diabetic people lining up throughout the country, holding out their feet. Across the country.
What the fuck? The words and opinions of this nigga do not necessarily reflect those of the rest of us here.
Totally.
Are you building off the shout out from earlier? Are you saying
No.
all the people with 1 foot in the line of totality?
The line of totality.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Don't do that.
Yes.
That's terrible. That was a joke. He's
All the diabetics will line up across the country
the joke is growing.
in an arc of a sort of kind of way, in an archipelago.
Oh my gosh.
You fucked up. It's alright. Go to the thing and do the thing. Oh, go to camera.
Darkness!
Go-
Darkness is
click
spreading.
click on camera.
Black
In
magic.
the blue.
Evil
At the bottom.
motherfuckers.
At the bottom.
They should never gave you niggas money.
Okay, so that middle row of a whole, where the pics are, where the pictures
Pixar,
are,
Pixar.
the pictures. Scroll down, and there's one that says camera.
Shout out to Pixar.
Click on that one.
We sponsored
Now
by
you can hit properties.
Pixar now. Pixar films.
And then do the, you ain't on it.
Not Steven Spielberg Pixar.
That's the picture.
or like
There you go.
DreamWorks. Not the Disney Pixar.
There you go.
But the Pixar, like there's a nigga that picks Pixar films, and we appreciate him.
Yeah.
That's the.
We just had an eclipse.
Yeah.
That's what will happen. Yes, background noise was ordered.
Shout out the effects in this bitch is going crazy right now.
Had
The
eclipse.
effects are very special, people.
Yes, so that's what it's gonna look like if you see. Look, this is what it's gonna look like the day of the dawning of the eclipse. It's gonna get dark.
The day of the dawn of the
Day
dead.
of the dawn.
What if the people got about the graves?
Well, there's a bunch of conspiracies about that day. Like,
Oh,
what's
really?
happening that day?
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing that's happening.
You tell me.
I'll tell you.
No, not the birthday. Don't go. I'm talking about conspiracies. We'll go to the birthday afterwards. This is a planned order.
Well, excuse
don't jump the shark
me.
here.
Okay.
I used
Thank
that
you.
term wrong, but you
Sorry,
know what I mean.
I didn't get a chance to look at my menu, sir.
Yeah, well,
Forgive me.
I sent it.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. Thank you. That's why I was explaining. I didn't need you to say you sent it because I was saying I didn't get it. That acknowledged that I had it and that I had.
Well, I
looked at
wanted
it.
to say
I
it
was
to rub in the fact
dude,
I was spiking the
just
football. At
long
that
as
point.
you just admit that. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You just.
That was a
you're just-
spiking of the
yes,
football.
yes.
I
It's like no.
nigga.
You will not take the blame. I will give you the
I'll
blame
give
that
you-
you're trying. Taking the blame. You will not take the blame from me. This is my blame to give you.
Exactly.
You bitch ass nigga. All right. So. Where were we? It's my birth. No.
The day
Conspiracies.
Conspiracy. People think. Well, here my main thing is I hope Jesus don't come back, and if you do, I think I'm safe.
Why not? Why you don't want Jesus to come back?
I
Ain't
got
you a
saved at a
Christian?
young age. That's what they will say when at my death. He knew the Lord at a young age.
Did he forsake
Yeah,
thee?
they're the niggas that always.
He hit puberty and forsake thee.
Anytime you hear at a funeral that he knew the Lord at a young age,
He's a
that
heathen.
was a heathen ass nigga as an adult.
That's why I want a regular ass
So
funeral.
they just praying
They
that
be saying
Jesus
shit like that
saved
about
from
me.
the
No,
little
they don't be-
innocent soul that went up to the
Don't
altar
be doing
that
that to
one
be at
day.
my funeral,
'Cause he
bro. I
felt
don't want
guilty
no shit
about
like
stealing
that.
some
My
cookies.
funeral gotta just be a party. You just gotta say, yo, you know what I'm saying?
I would say that at your funeral.
I want to roast too. I want to go ahead.
You want to roast?
I want to roast at my
I
funeral.
want to roast your dirty dead body.
and a party. I'm
Look
gonna
at
outlive you,
that
nigga.
Look at that nigga sitting there.
You
Look at
definitely
that
not
nigga.
outlive me.
Oh,
That
no.
shit crazy, bro.
You gonna die trying to play basketball too hard. You go on the court, nigga. How did
You gonna kill us both.
Trying to lay.
You gonna kill us both the way you drive.
Trying to do a double, triple layup. Nah, man, I be getting out of them shits. I skirt, nigga.
That's see,
Anyway.
pray for me. Pray for me. Everybody pray for me.
Anyway, oh, you liked that. The eclipse, big deal. We're going to be in the total eclipse of the sun of my heart.
There's a path of
Total
totality
eclipse
that
of
comes
my
all the way from the Pacific Ocean up through Mexico, through Texas, all the way up through the
Texas,
Midwest,
to Little Rock.
including Cleveland,
Indiana, Indianapolis, Cleveland,
Buffalo, New York,
Buffalo, Syracuse,
heading
and
on
then
out
all
to
the way out
Nova
Vermont,
Scotia,
Maine, and Vermont.
the Nova
All the way
Scotias
out into the Scotias
of the world and
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? It's to the Scotias. Hey, this is a big thing because
And it's
here's
wide.
what I found out.
That thing ain't just long. That thing wide.
Here's what I found out. I can't say
saying.
how many times.
You heard that? That's alert. Man.
Anyway, eclipses happen like once every couple of years or so. Like
Eclipses happen every
all
year.
the fucking time.
Every year is
Yeah.
an eclipse season.
But
they,
it just-
they move around the world.
Yeah, it's always happening. It's just never been over land. Because the world is mostly water, so they be happening all over the water and shit.
It's never been over the
over
fucking
the
U.S. The
straight
continental.
across- yeah, like a whole swath of motherfuckers.
This shit's called the Great American Eclipse.
Yeah.
Do y'all know motherfuckers? Okay, well, I'm sorry.
No motherfuckers. Yeah, they prepping. They said prep 3 days of food because the grid. They think because it's going through Dallas, like straight through over Dallas and Killeen, and those are big cities in Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, and they're like, what if it fucks up the power grid? Like, number one, if nighttime fucks up your power grid, Texas, you got a fucked up power grid, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Because they deal with solar power. And it's like, okay,
so
charge
they
your
gonna-
shit up. Yeah, they got all them solar panels out
But
there.
yeah, if they got bad weather beforehand,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
it could get weird. It could get
Yeah,
weird.
so why is a 3-minute eclipse gonna change anything?
I don't know, nigga. I'm not a scientist, but
Here's another thing. You ever watch Heroes?
no. Oh, Heroes. Yeah. Back in the day, Yeah, I ain't watched it all though, but we can talk about some shit though.
What if we get powers after that shit, nigga?
Nigga, they do nigga. Conspiracy, conspiracy theory, nigga. They be saying niggas DNA gonna change. White people, black people, everybody be saying that shit,
up,
nigga.
cat?
I'm ready for. Hey, what's up, boo? My DNA about to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go crazy.
What powers would you want? Like,
I want to be invisible, nigga. At will though. I want to appear and reappear at will. You know what I'm saying?
If you were sitting on this couch and just disappeared.
Nigga, could you imagine making love to your woman and just disappear to her?
But still be doing it?
But she still feel you. She just can't see you no more.
Oh, she would love that shit.
That'd be weird. She could say,
Ladies, would y'all love if a nigga could just disappear, but y'all can still feel him? Like, y'all still doing
invisible.
it.
The nigga be invisible.
But he invisible. You
invisible
can't see
nigga.
him, you just feel him. A lot of ugly niggas.
Ugly niggas?
A lot of ugly niggas
That
get
might
some
work
pussy.
for people that aren't very
Yeah.
to the ball, but you know they got a nice piece.
Yeah.
And they know how to wake it.
Yeah. That'll work for niggas. Well, nah, niggas don't give a fuck.
But still, bruh. But I'm just thinking like for them, like I would think the novelty of it for them. You know what I'm saying? Would just be crazy. Like you just like this and you don't see shit. It's just that shit would be weird. I don't know. That shit would be weird.
My superpower I would probably want would be like definitely it would include flying. Whatever I can do, I'm gonna fly too, right? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to like take off and like be able to be in space and underwater. Like I got Superman-ish powers. Like I am very strong and shit too. But like I want to yield like some kind of like special tactical weapon, and I can't think of what that would be at this moment. Oh, I know what it would be. It would be an orb, right?
Orb.
It would be an orb.
This nigga wants to wield orbs.
Then,
all right, orb wielder.
And then it shoot. And then I can like mentally shoot orbs at you.
You want to throw balls? Okay.
Yeah.
These balls are blue, I'm sure. What color are these balls, Burner? Blue.
Hey, why was I doing this? So, you know how those Chinese balls?
Oh gosh.
That's gonna be
Benoit.
That's gonna be how
Benoit.
That's gonna be how
your new nickname. Yeah, Benoit balls.
My character gonna always be spinning those, and they gonna creates my spinning balls create my power.
You thought about this before.
Yeah. So what I do is I get them out my pocket.
No.
I be like, oh shit, like I be in regular clothes, and then something happens, and my head be forward. I be regular person with glasses on, and then I be like, oh, someone needs saving. I turn my hat back, and then I go in my pants. And then all you hear is, you know how the balls sound.
I don't like it.
You enjoy yourself.
And all of a sudden, my power start activating.
No Diddy. No Diddy out. No Diddy out.
And then my power start activating because my balls.
I
got them.
Yeah, I just want to be invisible. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? With
ECLIPSE.
that, I can get it done. I can get it done with that.
ECLIPSE is
I know it's not.
ECLIPSE.
I know if no motherfuckers throw chocolate on me, I'm gonna be seen and shit. And it's gonna be weird.
Background noise. If the ECLIPSE
especially if it hits you in the wrong place, but
if the ECLIPSE brought y'all a superpower, what would you want it to be?
I would want to be invincible.
Like the cartoon guy?
Like the cartoon guy.
So like just a Viltrumite that can just beat ass when you want to beat ass.
I'm gonna do whatever.
And fly and run
fast.
Fly.
Just.
Oh shit.
But you wouldn't want to be like Adam Eve, like she can just create shit at the whim. You don't watch Invisible, do you?
I've watched it.
Adam Eve is the chick do the pink shit, but she can like just create matter.
That was like his girlfriend.
Like
or whatever.
yeah, she can create matter at will.
I don't know about all that.
I like that shit.
I don't know, like that Viltrumite shit, like that take a lot of motherfucking morality right there, because that's motherfucking like God on Earth type shit. That's Superman, like
yeah, that's what she want to be. That's what women want to be.
Shit.
Women want to be gods
crazy.
on Earth. They want to control everything.
We are gods.
I want to be invisible. I just want to be able to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Hey, this is the point you would disappear right now.
Steal some shit right quick.
Yeah.
Steal some shit and give it to the poor. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm talking about when they getting on. We queens. You like wrong. You disappear and I fly off.
They probably X-ray vision my ass.
You over there, Ray Play. What would you superpower
I was thinking about it
that
while
the Eclipse
everybody was.
would want you to give
I
you?
would-
Oh, here you go.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen Firestarter with Drew Barrymore.
Of course, I read
shit.
the book.
Oh,
So
shit.
you remember the
Oh, why'd you read the book? Why
Because
didn't
I'm
you
a
Google
Stephen
it,
King
you
fan.
son of a...
Because I'm a Stephen King fan. It's a novel, asshole.
Fuck
like that when the daddy was able to control people
Power?
with his mind.
Oh, the man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the dad. I
The dad.
would probably do. I would be able to control people's thoughts and actions. I think that's what I would
Ooh.
want.
So you would like Jedi mind trick motherfuckers. Like,
Just be.
You're gonna go
control
buy me a
people's
car.
Thoughts
control
and
to
actions.
You're
make
gonna
them
buy
do
me a
it.
car.
Damn,
right
see,
now.
see,
What
I
I
don't want to
want
fuck
and
with
they do it willingly. Like,
Yeah.
you make
So-
their will be your will.
I don't want to
Exactly.
fuck with nobody's autonomy. That's just me.
That's ill
everybody,
as fuck.
Everybody do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Do your superpower.
If you make somebody's will your will, like
Yeah.
they just do what you want them to do,
Mhm.
and they want to do it.
I'm gonna use my
Like
power.
they feel it. Be like,
I'm gonna use
you know
my
what I wanna
superpower to stop villains like you.
Yeah, y'all would be.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're gonna take people's will from them? No, I'm gonna use my powers of invisibility.
No, she ain't take them.
to
She ain't take their will. She altered it
that's
towards her.
That's fucked up.
No, not
That's
necessarily
taking.
towards me. For the greater good of fucking society.
Ooh, so you wouldn't do. it
That's
for your
not
own-
right.
You would like.
No, if-
you would
if
like
I-
say,
if a
President.
Who are you?
President, do the
Who
right
are
thing.
you?
And
You
then all
don't
of a
get
sudden,
to decide
and all of a
what's
sudden
best
they got
for me.
grants.
When you do that to other people, if you decide to do that to a leader of the world, then now you're making decisions for all of us. And and that's a hell of a power. Now I'm about to take you out. You're a super villain now.
But all you do is disappear, nigga. What you gonna do? Just sneak in there and try to like?
Oh, she gonna be walking next thing you know.
And then all she do is see you and say, "Change your mind."
You remember that?
Listen, you don't want to do this no more.
I'll answer your question.
I know.
I'm walking on glass. I'm walking on broken glass. She'll be walking on broken glass, and the next thing you know, she'll fall over, and then I'll just kill her because she got to go. Because you can't be out here doing people like that.
But
I'm gonna be a superhero.
So how are you gonna kill her? How are you gonna kill her?
I don't know. I ain't thought about it all deep like that, but
by the time you try to kill her, she's changed your mind.
It's too late. The broken glass.
She has a mind-changing force field that anytime you get close to her,
You said force field. When does this?
anytime you get close to her,
Don't be enhancing her powers and
changes.
shit. Listen, if I die in the process of trying to kill this evil motherfucker, then that's what it needs to be, because I'm a superhero. All right?
But I'm not a villain.
No, you don't want to be a villain,
No.
but once you start fucking with people's wills, you have to be dealt with. That's
Okay,
against
so
that's against the
see
code.
that
You fucking
I
with
see
codes.
that as, if I know that your will is to set off that atomic bomb that day, I'm just going to make
You can
them
kill that
do some
motherfucker.
other
You can
shit.
stop that person, but don't. No, you
I
can't
can
change their will.
literally go one by one to everybody and make their will to be fucking peaceful. Period. Like period.
This why the motherfuckers wanted. This why the motherfucking regular motherfuckers wanted to take out the superhero motherfuckers, because they was afraid of motherfuckers like this. You know what I'm saying? Because what can you do? You know what I'm saying? What can you do when that motherfucker decides to do whatever the fuck they want to do? What can you do with them? So you got to kill them.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Can we
but I'm not saying that's necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying kill you because you could or would. I'm saying, but once you do. But then it might be too late.
You're right. I want to start a segment on this show.
That's crazy.
I want to start a segment on this show.
This eclipse about to be crazy.
Okay, you're gonna listen.
Nigga, no, we just had to make sure they understood where we was at. The clips.
Okay.
You want to start a segment?
Do they know yet? You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I want to start a segment on the show where we read an excerpt from this book once every
Oh my god.
once every episode. Just a short, brief excerpt. Would you like to do the honors?
Hell no.
Just start it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll do it. We are oh, good catch.
But so
Let me see this book.
before we start that, like, you know what I'm saying?
Why before we start that? I want to do it right now. What do you want? I'm interrupting this commercial break for this right here.
So yeah.
This book is called.
So earlier I was about to mention, and you was like, no, we have an agenda. You got to order out of line, and now you changing the line again. So like you was,
You're
I
no
might have,
fun,
I might,
man.
no.
You're
I'm
so
about
All
to,
right, commercial over.
I have to
That's
kill
fine.
you.
Go ahead, do what
You
you,
know what
need
I'm
to
saying?
do. Go ahead, man.
No, I don't need to do nothing. Go ahead, read the book.
No.
I just wanted to
you
acknowledge.
feel it
I just
for
wanted
her.
you to acknowledge the fact that you all over the place with your morals and shit. Your morality.
Lawson said, "Give him the powers like the show Lucifer."
Give you
He wants Satan's powers. What was Satan's powers?
I don't know. I saw some of
Lucifer.
I saw some of Lucifer. He enchanted motherfuckers. I know
He
that.
was the devil's son or brother, son.
He was
Lucifer.
Lucifer.
No,
Yeah.
he was the main.
He was Lucifer. He was it.
He wasn't.
He was
the
that
son
guy.
or nothing.
He was him.
Yeah, he was him.
Okay, fine.
He was
Whatever.
born in hell.
I saw like 3 episodes. But yeah, it was I can't remember the premise because
That nigga was working with
in
the
the
detectives.
sky.
He was working with LA detectives to stop crime and solve murders and shit.
But why?
And I can't remember.
I don't remember.
But they explained that he said he don't make people do bad things. He enticed them with what they. He enticed people. Is that the power? Like he persuade people with.
Let Lawson tell it. He must know.
Yeah, because if you think about it, the lore of Lucifer, as far as who he was a beautiful angel. Like he was. Like when they said he was cast down to hell, did they say that he scarred his face and made him look?
Motherfucker was like a club owner and all this other shit.
Yeah, like he was a god. But he was like he was the number one angel. Like he was so like, and then he just was like, "Hey nigga, I'm not number one. Nigga, I'm not number two. I'm number one." So so they kicked him out, and then so he must be a beautiful thing. Like if you think of all the shit that's bad. Kanye made a song. Why everything is supposed to be bad make me feel so good. Like everything that's bad be feeling good. I'm sure people who murder people like it.
Wow.
That's extreme.
I mean, I'm saying those who have that mentality to do that. I ain't talking about
that is extreme.
stupid niggas.
Because murder.
Okay, let's take it. I ain't trying to get serious on that part. You know what I mean, though.
Okay, take it where you were going.
Satan is good. I mean, looks good. I think it's beautiful. That's the point I was trying to make.
Okay. Happy Easter, everyone. So.
I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do what?
What I said I was about to do.
What? Read this excerpt from this book?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do it now?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
It's
Ineligible.
It's funny more so to me, and I understand why it's not funny to you because it's very inside for me and background noise here, and it's not for you. So I had a selfish moment, and I apologize, man. We do a show, and we are a duo team, and I had a selfish moment.
Look at
Okay.
that.
And that's a perfect segue to what else we celebrating on Monday is none only than this guy's 48th birthday on 4/8. Make some noise for Beck. So as the eclipse happens, you'll be...
No, excuse me. Allow me.
Oh, yes, your turn. No, I backed off. I give you a mark.
Anyway. So, yes. On 4/8, I happened to turn 48, so I decided to have an eclipse. And...
Oh, that's what happened?
Yes, that's what happened.
That's like your party. Like most people just get a cake.
I said what I said.
Most people get a cake or go, you know.
It is what it is.
You have an eclipse for everybody. That was for all of us across the country.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
I mean, obviously.
Thank you, man.
I'm turning 48 on 4/8, and there's an eclipse. I could be anywhere in the world. But I'm here in the path of totality. In probably the most biggest city, maybe outside of Buffalo, maybe bigger than Buffalo that there is. How many people are coming to this motherfucker?
A lot. Dallas is bigger. Dallas is in the totality.
Okay, Dallas is in the totality.
I don't know about
Shout out Dallas.
I don't know about Little Rock, Arkansas. They might be battling us.
Well, we up there.
But we're about the third biggest city because it's going through Cincinnati too.
That being said, how many people coming up in this motherfucker? When I say biggest city, I mean like as far as I don't know how many people are converging upon Dallas though. It's a bigger city, but what I mean as far as
I mean you got to imagine like
more people are going to Dallas.
Yeah, the people will go. I mean, but
in any
also where we live in, Texas is Texas. We're in a more populated area. And we got the Final Four here that weekend.
Yes.
So it's like people gonna
that's
use
what
that shit as a.
So again, what
People
I'm
gonna
saying,
get congested
my point in
for the
saying
weekend.
that is because again, we were talking about how lit it is in Cleveland this weekend. You know what I mean? My birthday happens to be a part of this, but we still on that. So again, you got 200,000 people estimated to be converging upon our little city this weekend. 200,000.
I can't even imagine how many people that is.
You can't even fathom like that number. And like when you think about downtown.
All I want is 2 Brazilian women.
Interesting.
How many is that?
That's a Panochitas? Okay, so like, but you see what I'm saying? Like that's pretty deep, right? And like it's all happening here, like during that time. That's what we was talking about, this convergence. Because you got people that's gonna come for the Final Four and they're gonna stay because there's an eclipse the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would they leave?
Why would you
know what I
leave?
mean? Why would you leave? Like that'd be crazy. I mean, some people might be trying to like, nah, I'm getting the hell away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I can only
You know, I'm
imagine.
going home. Fuck that.
I can only imagine niggas on the highway driving when the shit
During
happens.
the shit,
Yeah.
nigga, I would not
Right.
want to be that nigga. I would not want
Like,
to be
you
the
should
nigga in
just
the.
pull over.
I would pull over.
Yeah, like,
I would
because
take
there's gonna
that
be a
time.
rubbernecker doing this.
It's just,
and then,
I would just, yo, and so that gets into what we were talking about. Like again, wrapping it back in. It's not about all me so much. I'm good. Not you the one with the blunt. Rapping about it's not about like rap about me so much, but just wrapping it back in. Like again, the totality of the event. You got all these like things happening. Like you was talking about conspiracy theories, bro. Like that would be a great time to have a fucking terrorist attack on a city when everybody's converging upon it. You know what I'm saying? To set off bombs or to create chaos and shit.
What if they
you
did
got
a
all these.
coordinated attack
You got all
at
these.
all those
All the cities. You have all, bro. Like think about this, bro.
You
had
a sleeper cell, nigga.
I wouldn't do
They need to
it.
invest
I
in
wouldn't
that
do it
shit.
because I'm a peaceful person. I don't want people hurting to die. But I don't want that on my hands or nothing like that. That's crazy. But at the same time, shit, that's some shit you gotta think about. That's why I don't be trying to be in these big ass crowds. So when we mention like my party or whatever, my shit's on the out the way. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We over here with it. We not in that bullshit. Because like fuck that. We don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? But do what you do. I recommend honestly most people stay home. Unless you already like, you know, if you strong enough, you made up your mind. That's how you rolling. That's what you
What did I say that I would have to happen on your birthday? In order for me to, you know, respect your birthday as this like
Burner,
wonderful
we
holiday?
declared this year that Burner gets his first threesome.
So
Poor Soul is
so if I
poor
have it
Soul's
on
gonna turn
Monday-
48 this year, just like me, and he's not breached the realm of the trifecta. He's not hit a 3-pointer in his life. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is he's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of sex. You know what I'm saying? He scored a lot of points, but ain't none of them shits threes.
I'm all in the paint. I'm right here with
because this dumb motherfucker keeps trying to shoot hook shots from the
I'm right here
3-point
with
land, and we can't. He's like, y'all scored all my points this way, and we trying to
I'm right
teach him
here
it's a
with
different
it.
game.
But I set
from
records
out
right
here,
here,
but
though.
he'll learn one day. We hope. So anyway,
My back
that being
shot is-
said, Burner said earlier this year, I think on our New Year's show, that if on my birthday, because there's an eclipse and I turned 48 and other factors involved with whatever, we need not mention here, but because of those things, Burner said if he was able to have a threesome on my birthday, then he would definitely acknowledge me as
the Son of God.
Yeah. Shout out Big Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus.
but
Sebecca's frantically calling bitches trying to set me up on some random date. It's gonna be some random bitch gonna come up to me like, hey,
I'm the Sally Struthers. I'm the Sally Struthers of brothers. I need you to help feed a starving nigga. This nigga is 48. He ain't never had a threesome. Okay, all it takes is 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes and $5, and you two could feed a starving child. This nigga, I'm Sally Struthers for brothers.
But with that being said, Becky is gonna have a party if you're in the greater Cleveland
And
area.
we not selling pussy. That was just a joke.
Hey, you want to come to Beck's birthday party, ECLIPSE/watch birthday party? It's going to be at the 5 o'clock lounge around 3 o'clock. At the 5 o'clock. At 3 o'clock.
Nigga, stop. Don't do that.
Don't confuse them.
No, please don't.
It's the name of the place. The name of the venue is the 5 o'clock lounge. The time of the event is 3 o'clock at the 5 o'clock. Niggas are smart. Why you act like everybody dumb and they just go get instantly tricked? Like we're doing rabbit season, duck season, and I just switch to duck, and they go over like, oh, I didn't catch the switch. No one's rabbit season,
Because I'm
duck
just
season
imagining
around
they
here.
just like I couldn't imagine watching this shit without smoking or drinking or both at the same
Hey,
time.
can you pull
so
up?
I just imagine everybody else is.
Can
You
you
know
pull
what I'm saying?
up?
God bless you if you're not.
This is what
You're amazing.
This
if
is
you're
what
not.
I did
Thank
for
you.
you, because you're an Aries. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I am.
The next picture up on the screen is the things about Aries. We want to go through this list of things about Aries and
things
see
about
if
Aries.
they
Okay.
fit
This
you.
just so you know, you're not just fucking with me. Now you fucking with a whole tribe. Of
No, but I'm
motherfuckers.
trying to see if
Me
it
and those
fits
like me.
you.
Okay.
Okay?
All
All right. Mo, can you do the honors of reading this here list for Aries? What year, what month range
March
is that?
21st to April 19th.
Okay.
Number 1, we'll keep it real 100%.
Do you keep it real 100%? Nigga, you capped 5 times during this conversation. I don't know if you fit in that one, but let's go.
Number 2, prideful.
That's you.
Number 3,
Nigga.
loyal to a fault.
Mm,
Number 4, leader. Number
debatable.
5 is spontaneous.
Yeah.
Number 6, the know-it-all.
Uh-huh.
Number 7, human lie detector. Number 8, excellent kisser.
I wouldn't know that.
Number 9, speaks fluent sarcasm.
You wouldn't know that. You never dealt with an Aries.
And
and
number
all your
10,
debauchery.
will knock your lights out.
All these things actually happen to be true of me.
Every single one of them, huh?
You don't get to choose which ones you like and don't for me.
I know, I can. I have an opinion.
You put it up there and those.
Yeah.
Well,
in my opinion, you fit
opinions
some
are like
of those.
assholes.
And
Most
this
of them
is, and this
stink.
is hogwash
Half of them
astrology
are half
anyway.
wash. It's not hogwash. That all those things pretty much describe me to a T. That's pretty much fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
much. And that doesn't mean
Prideful,
that doesn't
know
mean-
it all.
Prideful, yeah. I know it all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What were the good qualities on there? Were there any good ones?
Shit, a know-it-all is a good quality. If you need something,
Don't
motherfucker,
make
tell
it.
you. Nigga, what's
Look,
wrong with it?
That's what a know-it-all do.
Nigga,
That's
know.
pride, nigga. That's their pride.
No,
Target.
pride is different because that's why they listed 2 different things. Pride and know-it-all is different.
No, the pride was taking over what you describing a know-it-all.
Whatever.
That's what happened. Okay, there's another picture there. These are other attributes about Aries. What are these? Let's see if these fit. I think these fit too.
That's what she said.
What are you laughing at?
Yells at United Shoes.
United? Can you read that one more time?
United shoes.
Yells
Can-
at
Untied shoes.
untied.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Man,
No,
that's some
no,
bullshit.
no,
what
time
the
out.
fuck is
No,
wrong?
no.
What is going on at home?
It is
Fix
now
it. Fix
United.
it, Jesus.
Yells at United Shoes.
United
Hey,
shoes.
if you-
Is your
why-
shoes United, nigga?
Yeah, why-
Oh, hell no, nigga. Your shoes ain't United, nigga. What the fuck is going on? You can fix your shoes, nigga.
Unbuckle your
Fix your
shoes.
shoes.
Unclip
Yes,
it.
that is me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm like, read that again.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Aside from their meticulously color-coded calendar, indistinguishable from a meth addict.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
What
accurate.
the fuck you mean it's distinguishable from a meth addict? I don't do meth addict shit. What's some type of shit meth addicts do? I don't what. But what do meth addicts do? That's some bullshit. Y'all talking crazy.
Yeah, these are pretty accurate as well. Let's keep going.
Into mindfulness meditation, but competitively.
You competitively meditate. This nigga will be like, I think I bet you I can be quiet longer than you. Nigga, I pray more than you, nigga. You would argue that you would pray. You don't know what books I read. This is so accurate. Hey, where is there one more? Is there one more?
No, I'm just sitting here meditatively being better than you right now. I'm just sitting here
He's being better than you because he's
meditatively
confused.
showing my calmness to you. I don't have to react to you.
Because
See?
you're being better.
All the things that you're saying
Such
about me
an
aren't true.
Aries.
I'm being better.
That's why I hate
Yes.
y'all niggas. So what's the last one?
There it
That's
comes
two
out.
more.
See?
Oh, it's
There-
two more.
There it
We'll
comes
love
out.
you and nurture you until death, but will cause your death.
Yes, exactly. I will kill you. I'm
Kill
not
you
gonna
with my
crack.
love.
I love you. I'm not gonna crack. I kill you. I'm
then what
not
was the last
gonna
one?
crack.
Eat cigarette butt.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
smoke
no.
roaches.
No, no.
That's what they kind of mean by that.
No, take the cigarette out.
Eat butts. Hey,
I'll do that shit.
do you remember that first poem that you did at Arabica on?
Yeah, terminate me.
Do that.
Do that. What you mean do that?
Perform that.
When? Where?
Now.
At least put a nickel in the motherfucking jukebox, nigga. Don't just talk to me crazy.
What reminded me of
that? Now,
I'm sorry.
that's how you fall out
This
with
is where
people.
my
That's what's
brain
wrong
went.
with you. See, you
This
need to
where
get
my
yourself
brain
together.
came
You
from.
crazy.
Shut up. Where it was, where you was just singing that song. What was you saying? I
Lithia.
love you. So I remember you did on that. It instantly reminded me. You was like, you did a happy I hate you, but then something like angry I love you or something like that. Yeah, I remembered it, man.
It was very inspired. So you mentioned that. So look, since we talk about me on my birthday, let's go further. You mentioned that show Heroes, right?
Yes.
Do you remember there was a dude who would paint pictures of the future?
Siler.
Do you remember when I painted 9/11 on Aaron's wall?
I do remember you painting a picture of a skyscraper and a plane crashing into a building. I do honestly remember that.
There was a crescent moon.
And there was a moon.
There was a crescent moon.
Okay.
Crescent moon represents
what?
Islam.
Okay. I agree.
Yes.
So you predicted 9/11?
And underneath it said turbulence. Listen, I just did art the way I felt at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't think anything was gonna happen. I wasn't trying to. It was just like
Oh shit! Somebody.
Aaron was like, I want somebody to do something with his wall, so I did what I did to it.
Somebody give me a pen and paper. Can you draw something real quick so I can see if it comes true?
You don't want that.
I do.
You don't want that energy.
I'm gonna sit here and draw.
Cause I don't know. I don't even know what it would be like, seriously. Cause Aaron basically he gave me the free reign, and I did some shit on his wall that most motherfuckers I'm sure would be like. As a matter of fact, niggas asked me, "What the fuck is this?"
I remember that.
Like damn nigga, like what the like you was like you wasted the wall and shit like that, and I'm just like nigga told me to do, and that's what I did, what I felt. But that shit turned out to fucking come true. That shit, 9/11 happened in 2001. I put that shit on the wall in like 97, 98.
Hey man, why didn't you tell nobody?
I ain't know. What the fuck? I ain't know.
Background noise. Y'all been quiet today.
Niggas is
Y'all know any heresies? Do you believe in the heresies? And do you know any that fit these criteria? Eat cigarette butts.
Eat cigarette butts. That's crazy.
Yells at United Shoes.
The T and the I was
Yeah,
those are outrageous. I do know a few Aries. My daughter's in Aries. I have a brother that's in Aries. I have
a daughter that's in Aries.
I think a cousin. Yeah. But none of them. A few attributes on the first ones that you read.
As far as what? The know-it-all, the prideful,
the little yeah. They're not a know-it-all in a bad way, but very knowledgeable about a lot of shit.
Right.
I'll say. Yeah. So I would say that.
Not a know-it-all in a bad way. Just be knowing
Would
it
you
all.
date one? Would you date an Aries man? From what you know of Aries?
I think I would.
You would? And your sign's what?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh.
Not the O.
Right.
What is that O?
Because he being an Aries, he frequently says for Aries and Virgos don't get along.
Nah.
Didn't that what you said?
You said date?
Dating what?
The date, yeah. Like, what did you?
But
What
as
was
far
your
as
question?
No, I'm just saying I asked would she date one.
Would she date one? Dating would be fun. You could do dating would be fun. But I wouldn't
long term.
I wouldn't advise going past dating.
Wow. And you never.
But you never know.
You never dated an Aries.
You never know. But all I can speak is from my
Yes, I
experience
have.
and that of others. You know what I'm
You
saying?
dated Aries?
Yeah.
Did it work out? You went out with him now?
We didn't have any bad experiences. We just lived in two different states. He lived in Alabama.
That's
You cheated on him?
probably best.
Huh?
You don't have to cheat. No, Alabama. Oh.
Yeah, I hope she did.
He wasn't my dude to cheat on him, but we got a thing going on.
Mo, any experiences with Aries?
No. One that was on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, but no for real.
No, for real. Aries size. Yeah, I can't think of any female. My youngest daughter, April 14th. My youngest daughter, April 14th.
People talk about Martian. I'm from Mars. Like, nigga, like me, we Martians. We the Martians. But here's the thing, too. Like, we was talking about the eclipse, and I want to keep talking about that, too, because Aries season will come and go and come and go.
Well, man, I'm just giving y'all niggas props and hating on you at the same
Nigga, you
time.
ain't doing nothing wrong. Why you feel so defensive? I ain't attacking you when I say that. I just putting it back on what I'm trying to say. So, like, the eclipse, man, it's really like it's a real big
Like
event.
Eclipse, man.
Seriously, because it'll be Aries. The sun will come through Aries again next year, but there won't be an eclipse next year. There won't be a total eclipse like this. They said for like 44 years at least, or some shit. And I don't know if it won't be through the same path. It'll be somewhere else, and it probably won't be as wide, and it probably won't go through as big of a stretch of land. So,
Sound like my ex-girlfriend.
I do.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So I'm just saying there are people converging all over the country in different spots. Some people got fucked up because they was going to a hotel somewhere and the hotel canceled. I put in a group today. The city of Lorain is getting sued or something because they put up a billboard that said Lorain County, Ohio, the only place you can see totality in like Ohio or something, or
I
Northeast
seen the
Ohio.
billboard. It's right by one of the nursing homes I go to. It don't say the only place. It says.
It says.
Well, it might say the only place.
It's in our Facebook
McDonald's
group.
say the best burger in the world.
Listen, all I know is that
marketing.
I thought that was some wild shit to say that.
Why would you get sued over that?
Because it's a lie. That's a straight up lie.
It's the only place that those people would say that you should watch it.
Look at it in the group and then judge.
Fuq Yo Couch, the only place that you'll find a horrible podcast. Should we get sued for that?
No, we don't say that. We do. Well, we don't say.
The only place.
We don't say the only place.
You're gonna know it all and a know it.
Yes. I know nothing.
And I know it.
And I know it all. I know it all and know nothing.
I know it.
Annoying. That's
annoying.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
I know it all and
I know it all and annoying.
That's better. That's righteous. So look. So I'm just saying, like, with the eclipse, it's a lot of different energy, man, that's not going to be able to be experienced at another time. And people are taking it for granted and taking it lightly, and I don't think it should be. It's like something people should really call attention to if you're in our area. And I've seen a lot of people just be really underestimating the power and the impact of the fucking phenomenon that we're really about to experience. Slightly. But I won't be fucked up at all. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is I'll have a drink, I will loosen up. So if you see me inebriated, I mean, like, I'll be probably less on one than I am now, and I'm really good right now. I just had a couple beers. I'll probably be the same or less because
you got your glasses.
Yeah, I got my glasses. Everybody got their eclipse glasses. Y'all got your eclipse glasses. Background noise.
I got 3 pair of really dark sunglasses.
You can't see shit when you put them shits on.
And I'm gonna look through a tinted glass of a car. So I think I'll be good.
All right, you want to stay in the car and look at it?
From tinted window car and then 3 pair of sunglasses? That should be right.
3 pairs? Oh, you gonna put all 3 pairs on?
Right on top of each other.
This nigga ain't gonna see the eclipse. This nigga gonna swear it didn't happen.
Hey, man!
Yeah, it was some bullshit. I ain't see shit. Where is that? Nigga,
I'm gonna take a walk and see all this stuff. Damn, the sun.
Yeah, right. You gonna take them off, you gonna blind the stuff.
We like,
man, some bullshit on here. Ah!
Hey, man.
My eyes.
Hey, man, here's what I think.
This nigga thought.
I think the only thing special.
Nigga, you said
I think there's only 2 things special about the day of the eclipse.
Only 2 things special. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 things that are special about the day, about 4/8, 2/4. One is that we're going to experience a phenomenon that no one has ever experienced before.
Not no one, but not a lot.
That very few people experience, and that's Beck.
Something like a phenomenon. Something.
And then the sun, and the moon will do some shit too. This nigga exists on that day, so those are the only 2 special things. Some shit happens with the sun and Beck. So, you know what I'm saying?
My DNA about to change. I'm about to become a super saiyan.
I don't think nothing. Here's what you're doing though. You're Y2K in this whole thing. Like it's about like.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Bro.
It's not me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just so happen to have a birthday that day when I turned 48, amongst other factors that need not be discussed right now.
This is the year of the dragon, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm a dragon.
I am too.
You're a dragon.
So if I don't feel this tug of celestial bullshit, I should feel it too.
Well, hello.
You're not tap in.
You're not.
I'm not tapped in.
You're not open to it for one thing.
Well, the music was jamming and everybody was eating and laughing.
You stand on the outside of it. You know what I'm saying?
Kids playing, women serving dishes.
What are you doing? You just pressed to read this book.
The doctor was greeting people and giving blessings and congratulations to the people. That's all I'm trying to say.
What is the point?
It's randomness, man.
It's
just randomness.
Anyway.
That was an excerpt from The Miracle Dream. Pick it up at your local shows.
I hope it's still, and then you feel real dumb for helping it.
So I was pushed into a portal during the dream that I had and was falling down the stairs, and I was too far away and at first to do anything. Yo, the suspense has built. You'll get more next week, my nigga. After the eclipse, nigga, she was put into a portal. Don't you want to know where she went, my nigga? Like, come on. Nigga. During the dream, so, you want me to read it one more time?
No.
Okay.
I was just saying, this eclipse is coming.
Doesn't that sounds like the eclipse is coming, nigga.
You might get pushed into a portal.
She's predicting that this book, because it was written, predicts.
The only dicks is you.
Because it was written.
And your reflection.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find this online.
Nigga.
I'm gonna show this to my kids so they can say when they're an adult, my daddy showed me his book.
Suspended in The Miracle Dream.
And they gonna argue somebody down
The Miracle
about
Dream.
this book that my daddy showed them that predicted everything in the world.
It's The Miracle Dream Suspended in Time.
Yes.
Name the author.
The author, I'm about to read it to you.
The Miracle Dream.
CBE, by Divine Source. Oh, wow. Professor Stacy Barrett, MM, General. Okay, there's a lot of titles down here.
Say them all.
I can't.
How are we supposed to know if you don't say it?
Stacy wrote.
Read her name. GGMM. Come on. I want it.
His name is Chikiliwitu. Chiliwilu? I asked. It sounds like a flower. Yes, but I call him Olamide. It means wealth has arrived. Yo, the eclipse is about to be bananas, son. The eclipse is about to be bananas, and it's right here in this written document, The Miracle Dream, by Stacy Barrett.
Shit.
Why are you crying, nigga? Hey, things get, you know what I'm saying? When things get documented, you know what I'm saying? It was written, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Would you like me to bless you? Because I feel like the power of this book is feeding you right now. Like, you need one more? You want? Or can
no.
Okay, I'll let it rest.
Please, no. Please. It's too much for.
Talk
amongst yourselves, upper clip.
Those 3 clips right there.
Oh wow,
Jules.
Yes. I can't tell you the ways I'm touched. Or what I just read on. No, fuck that. Go ahead.
I'll get one more.
One more. Come on.
Random.
One more.
Listen, this is random.
Just go ahead. It's like the Bible. Just go in. Just go untouched.
Part 4.
Okay.
Dream 8.
Okay. Oh. Whoa! Stop! Me. Say it again.
Part 4. Dream 8.
Oh shit, nigga. Oh shit. That was random.
That bitch spit. That bitch spit. That bitch spit.
I don't even want to know no more now. Hit it again. Ain't everything happened for a reason. Go ahead, read it. I'm ready. Everything happened for a reason. Go ahead, read it. It's okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. This is our best episode ever.
Part 4.
This is our best episode. This is the worst. This is amazing. Okay, go ahead. Part 4.
Oh yeah. There he was. I can see him.
No. Start from hit the 4-8 again.
Okay.
Part
4.
I need all.
Dream 8.
Okay.
There he was. I can see him. He's handsome, beautiful, fine. I wish I knew him. He looks like he could be my relative. If I was close to him, things were jumbled. If I was close to him, I would follow him everywhere. I could see he was a good heart, and he's about 6 feet tall.
Don't look at me, nigga.
He had a little afro.
This is weird.
And had a long, lashy limbs. limbs, and a nice stride. He was headed towards his car. Oh no, I thought.
Dun, dun, dun.
Son,
I'm dead.
this book of dreams.
I don't even think there was
predicted.
I honestly don't think there was a 4-8 now. I think this nigga made it all up. I wasn't reading along. I can't see.
Part 4, Dream 8, nigga. I was not joking.
Weird.
Yeah,
It's very.
This is about a bunch of dreams that predicted your birthday and the things that are going to happen during the eclipse. So I really hope the best of birthdays to you. By the time the next show he'll be a whole number older. Hopefully Wednesday we'll be alive.
Hopefully, oh shit.
Maybe we might be broadcasting from an oblivion. It'll be a couch in the middle of broken.
Man, listen.
All rubble.
Hey, bro.
Then we have a couch just sitting there outside.
Eclipses herald things. They herald great change, bro. And this is coming. It's coming right through America, bro. It's coming right through our city, bro. It's coming right on top of us here. You know what I'm saying? That shit's deep, bro.
There'll be other places too, but yeah, you're right. I wonder if the niggas in Mexico is excited about it as we are. They probably down there like.
Them niggas got a whole different ritual going on down there. They probably really like working some shit.
Background noise. What y'all doing for the eclipse?
Y'all doing any rituals or anything?
Work.
Shout out to
Work. What about you, Mo?
Looking at it somewhere.
You got your goggles? Your glasses?
I will have them.
You have them? I got an extra pair if you need a pair. I went Amazon a pack.
All of your pairs.
I Amazoned them. I need to put not one of my blue blockers.
Glasses for real?
More cheaper? Where we go? Well, any last words for these skeezers that will be dead after the eclipse? Because, what's really going to happen is that whole strip of people is just going to get taken off into a spaceship. That's an alien beamer. Everybody in that... Watch what happens. Everybody from Dallas to Cleveland, it's like something's going to happen to all of us.
I'm just ready to go ahead and see, man. Like, it's just really interesting that this shit is happening, and I'm about to celebrate my birthday. And
what's up, Christy?
I wish everybody the best, and hope everybody get empowered. You know what I'm saying, and upgrade and everything like that. I hope it's a great opportunity. No, we stay metaphysical, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Real,
I'm for real, nigga. Seriously.
I don't want no empowerment. I want power.
Nah, seriously, nigga. You want seriously? You might be able to get them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I
don't know about
you got
changing people's will.
You got to put in the work though.
Eat my pussy. That's what she was really thinking. You know what I'm saying?
That's why people can't just be having powers
like that.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta, don't you get powers, we gotta take you down too, man. You gotta go down, bro. Don't do it. Don't even get powers. Just say no. Just say no. Just be ready.
Say no, go?
Just say no.
Don't
just
even
be
think about it?
Yeah. Don't even think about it. Say no, gotta go. Yeah, absolutely. I do anything that you want me to do. I do anything that you want me to do, bitch. I can't go for that, no fat bitch.
No fat hoes, I can't go for that. No fat hoes, no fat hoes, I can't go for that. No fat hoes, I can't go for fat. They go for fat, can't go for fat, can't go for fat girls.
That's not absolutely true. That was just a fun thing to sing. Cause we like fat girls too. Like it's just
like other people too.
It just we get really good with the rhythm. Yeah. Like the fact we like fat girls.
Any last words for these horses? We're eclipsing them.
Hey man.
Hey bro, just fade us out.
Everybody just really like
purposely eclipses.
You know what I'm saying? Just take it slow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Avoid any conflicts. Keep all the energy lighthearted and
Alex, you late.
Be quote unquote positive. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Alex? You know what I'm saying? You can catch it on the replay.
Go back, because you know what I'm saying. We was in the eclipse.
You know what I'm saying? You move through time with us. You know what I'm saying? We time travelers. You know what I'm saying? Like in this eclipse. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would have been here because you could have talked to us about the portals that's gonna open up with the eclipse and
what the book already told you.
The chapter 4, Dream 8. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like you. It just really described.
What is your name? Olukwande.
You know what I'm saying? He was tall, about 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Had a stride.
6
you know what I'm
feet,
saying?
had a nice
Nigga had a
stride.
car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had a car. Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
It was on the other side of the portal. But
She
you don't know.
She will follow you anywhere.
She'll follow you anywhere. You
Anywhere.
see how that ingrained in your soul?
Nigga, that shit was beautiful. Nigga, that was magical, nigga.
It was magical.
You know what I'm saying? I heard that shit. I was, you know what I'm saying?
More next week.
I can't remember the other shit though.
This
You know
book
what I'm
is
saying?
gonna stay right here.
Oh, that's right. The bitch got pushed into a portal.
In a portal.
She got pushed into a portal in her dream.
And she went to the future and she saw things and came back and wrote them.
That's crazy.
And because she wrote them, it's real.
It's the miracle dream suspended in time.
Yeah. By Stacey Burnett.
Stacey Lattisaw.
Barrett.
Don't do that.
It's Stacey Lattisaw.
Not Lattisaw.
It ain't Stacey Lattisaw.
Don't do that to Stacey Lattisaw.
And then this ain't a song book?
Nah.
You said no to this Stacey Lattisaw?
It is a godly book of futuristic things to come. It is your source of guidance. Any last words for these horrors, man? Did you give them yet?
I thought I did.
All right, well, I'll say
I
this.
just say everybody take it slow.
Hey,
and
clips,
shit,
yeah, oh, you did say that.
You know,
All right, yo,
damn.
have fun during the clips, grind, like the clips, and put your hair in barrettes like the clips, and watch short movie scenes like the clips, and cut up paper into little bitty pieces like the clips. Well, I don't know I like my jokes. None of my jokes ever go over with you people. God!
You need a
A
white.
whole new audience.
Just go embrace the white people. Just go talk to the white people. They got you. You're gonna kill with the white people.
Man.
You don't want to be that guy, but you're him. Go talk to the people from Shaker.
Over here, y'all niggas
Talk
be
to the whites.
singers, and y'all just be looking like crickets. Black people are so fucking hard. Look, Alex laughed. Willie Weezy.
He went to Shaker.
Willie Weezy.
That nigga graduated.
Any last words, background noise?
No, motherfucker.
Listen to all the whores.
Listen to horror.
Put your straps on. Put your Jimmy hats on.
Whoa.
And don't be
Whoa.
carrying around
Whoa.
DDs out here. You know what
Whoa.
DDs stand for?
Yeah, it don't just be nothing up with bitches during the
Dungeons
eclipse. That shit ain't
and
cute. Like
Dragons.
make it special.
Dungeness dicks. How about that?
Who has-
So put your Jimmy hats on, whores. All right.
And this was brought to you by
The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the M is Jimmy. Hold up, it's Jimmy. I told you it fits. Woo! The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y.
Bye,
the
y'all.
J,
Peace.
the I,
You
the
cut it
M
off
is
with Jimmy.
Jimmy.
No,
It's Jimmy.
KRS-One, BDB.